CTV News at 6 with Hudson Mack.
Good evening. A 9-year-old girl is clinging to life in Children's Hospital in Vancouver tonight after she was rescued from a home on fire in View Royal early today. The neighbors were awakened about 3 o'clock this morning by sirens, and they saw 3-meter-high flames outside their windows. When the fire crews arrived, they found one woman unconscious and another screaming that there was a young girl inside, trapped. Firefighters burst into the burning home and saved her life. CTV's Andrew Johnson has been at the fire scene most of the day and has this report.
When firefighters rushed to this home on Paddock Place early this morning, flames were shooting into the air and someone was still inside.
Crews encountered one woman laying on the front doorstep. There was another woman inside the building in the basement, and she was screaming for her child. Firefighters from View Royal and Colwood burst inside through a wall of thick flame and smoke. The conditions inside the building at the time of their entry were absolutely horrendous. And I'm extremely proud of the firefighters that went into the building this morning to search for that child. They found the 9-year-old upstairs near the front door, likely an attempt to escape the fire that fell short. She wasn't breathing and had no heart rate when she was removed from the house. Resuscitation efforts took place on the lawn behind us, and she was successfully resuscitated by firefighters on the lawn.
Pretty lucky.
The Sutherlands live next door and weren't about to take any chances with 6-month-old Madison in the house. They dressed and got outside.
We saw the little girl getting pulled out and she was unconscious, and the two grannies were very concerned and screaming her name and crazy. It was just so scary to see that. It was like very heart-wrenching, and you just wanted to go run up and help the little girl. The girl lives in the home with her grandmother and great-grandmother. Neighbors say the girl's name is Katrina. They often see her out riding her bike and say they're having a tough time coping with the news that she has been so seriously hurt.
She's a sweet little girl, constantly out playing, enjoys the outdoor.
The girl was airlifted to BC Children's Hospital. One of the women she lives with, seen here in the pink, was released from hospital later in the day. Fire investigators say the other woman remains in hospital. View Royal Fire Rescue says the fire was caused by clothing and other items piled on top of a baseboard heater in the laundry room. Neighbors are calling the firefighters heroes.
And they're the ones that are running in when everyone else is running out. So it's an amazing job that they do, and they were great. The View Royal Fire Hall.
And Colwood, they were amazing.
Damage is estimated at $150,000 to $200,000. Andrew Johnson, CTV News, View Royal.